Judgment. 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 Judgment.
I'm using fire ammo.
What?
Fire bullets.
That's not a thing.
Why not?
Because bullets travel at 800 meters per second. Anything burning would go out instantly.
So we just make it burn harder.
That's not how physics works.
Fine, then I'll use ice bullets.
Ice bullets.
Freeze the enemy.
The bullet would melt before it left the barrel.
What if it's really cold?
That's not a mechanic.
Poison bullets.
You want the bullet to poison someone.
Exactly.
If the bullet hits, they're already shot.
Backup damage.
No.
Then electric bullets.
Electric bullets.
Shock damage.
Electricity needs a circuit.
The enemy is the circuit.
That's insane.
Okay, then exploding bullets.
Those actually exist.
See?
But they're illegal and extremely rare.
So See?
But they're illegal and extremely rare.
So Tarkov should add them.
Absolutely not.
Wait, what about nuclear bullets?
No.
Why not?
Because the map would disappear.
So would the enemy.
So would you.
Bro, gravity bullets.
Stop.
Yeah, pull enemies toward the bullet. Okay. What about time bullets?
Time bullets?
Yeah, you shoot someone and they die yesterday. Mac?
Quit the game, loser. You're trash. All right, Ghost Kid 2020. Isn't it your bedtime? You're not my dad, incel. Don't tempt me. Or you might have to start learning to call me dad. My mom would never date your ugly ass. All right, bet.
Son, I want you to meet someone very special. Son, this is Anthony. We've been dating for 8 months and, well, we're getting married.
Hey, champ. I know I might be a stranger now, but I know one day you'll learn to call me dad. Ghost Kid 2020. Quit the game, loser. You're trash.
Believe it or not, you can beat every boss in Endocopia without actually fighting them. Hear me out. If you don't know, to beat Andy Land's amazing point-and-click horror game, you need to defeat each of these bosses. But luckily for you, you can do it as a pacifist. With the trapezist, once you get through her circus obstacle course and a shot out of a cannon to meet her, simply take the scalpel from your inventory and cut the far left rope. And down she goes. While with the AI, simply get out your workplace mug and fill it up at the water cooler. And before even talking to the AI core, you can just go to the left and pour the H2O on the wall outlet, which will also quit you out of the game, but don't worry. As for the chameleon, be sure to check this tombstone on whether the name is Ozzy or Ollie, and type it in when he asks you if you know who he is. Ozzy. From there, you can say his work is impactful due to his story being irony. He then leaves you with your new best friends. Leave it or not.
If you ever try to escape North Korea, you aren't just risking your own life. You're risking your entire family. Because if you get caught, your parents, your children, and even your grandchildren will be punished for your escape. But even if you accept that risk, actually getting out is a nightmare. You see, most people think you can just run into South Korea, but between the two countries is one of the most heavily guarded borders on Earth. A border packed with soldiers, electric fences, barbed wire, millions of landmines, and orders to shoot anyone trying to cross. So maybe you try escaping by sea, except North Korea heavily patrols its coastline, and Japan is hundreds of miles away. You would have to cross some of the most dangerous waters in the region, with violent storms, freezing temperatures, and typhoons powerful enough to destroy entire boats. So then, there's only one option left. China. And for years, that's how most people escaped. Cross a frozen river, hide in the dark, and pray nobody sees you. Except now the borders are equipped with more cameras, more guards, and facial recognition systems watching your every step. But even if you somehow make it across, you're still not free. Because China isn't freedom, it's a trap. If Chinese authorities find you, they'll send you straight back to North Korea, which is why many defectors spend years hiding in safe houses, constantly moving from place to place, terrified that one mistake or one person recognizing them could send them back. And being sent back can mean prison camps, torture, or death. But the craziest part? In 2011, more than 2,500 people successfully escaped North Korea. By 2022, only 67 did. Which means today, North Korea isn't just a country, it's the closest thing on Earth to a prison with no exit. If you
Look, when this kid was home alone, he turned on the water faucet while playing. He had no idea how to turn it off. He kept playing with the water for a long time. Gradually, the entire room filled up with water. It even reached the neighbor's house. At first, everyone was angry, but as soon as they saw this innocent child's face, they all liked his video.
Yeah, too fast and too smart for you, earwigs. Now to continue clearing the yard, collecting moisture and sleeping in wood.
Joe Swanson wins the gold medal.
this is the bathroom. But watch out, we got some bad roaches here.
Hey, you're on our turf, man. Hey, man, I cut you up so bad. You're gonna wish I know cut you up so bad.
Those are bad roaches.
I blame the schools.
I'll just sleep with the light on.
Oh, he's behind the door.
Peanut, he's bothering everyone. Say something.
Say something, I'll kick his ass. Someone ought to kick his ass.
Don't go in there.
Peanut?
All right, give me a Kleenex.
I knew he was bad. I knew it. Ah!
What happens when Saitama loses? In the game One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows, Saitama is one of the playable characters. Just like in the anime, he can defeat any opponent with a single punch, without exception. That means nobody can even hurt him. But what happens if you make Saitama fight against Saitama? In this battle, you can see a very unusual scene. After one of them loses, instead of the standard defeat animation, Saitama suddenly remembers that he is late for a store sale and simply runs away, abandoning the fight. However, the developers also added another version of the hero, Dream Saitama. In this form, he is no longer invincible. He can take damage, fight opponents on equal terms, and even lose. But there is one catch. If you defeat Dream Saitama, you will see him wake up. For a moment, it seems like Saitama has finally lost, but then you realize it was all just a dream. So technically, even in his dreams, Saitama remains undefeated.
What happens when Saitama...
So this guy is currently going viral after he danced to the entire Minecraft soundtrack, which took 6 hours. But everyone is convinced this dude is insane because of the people saying things like, this dude has the most legendary attention span known to man. And this guy who literally just said, beautiful. But it gets even crazier because not only has he danced to the full Minecraft soundtrack, this guy's also danced to the full Geometry Dash soundtrack, the full Pokemon soundtrack, and countless more. Like, this is genuinely the greatest use of unemployment man